Becoming a mother is a beautiful and overwhelming thing. It is important for women to feel safe and secure while on this journey. Many mothers have had to go on the journey of motherhood during this coronavirus pandemic, and they have handled the situation quite gracefully. At MediCircle, we present to you the National Safe Motherhood Day Awareness Series, wherein we are featuring successful mompreneurs, healthcare professionals, obstetricians, gynecologists, and also entrepreneurs working on safe motherhood and to raise awareness about adequate access to care during pregnancy, childbirth, and postnatal services. Hi, I'm Smita Kumar, and today our guest for the talk is Sumona Karji Mishra. Sumona is the founder of Prenate Solutions, which is a startup venture that aims to create affordable technologies for rare and neglected disorders. The profit venture aims to channelize the entire profit into the development of new technologies and creating health awareness in the country, with a prime focus on maternal and childbirth. She is also a mother and a teacher who believes in values, ethics, and progressive thinking. Hi, Sumona. Welcome to MediCircle.
Hi. Thank you, Smita. And hello, everybody over there. It is indeed a very noble initiative because pregnancy, which we consider always is a natural process, it is indeed a natural process which comes with lots of happiness to the family. At the same time, a lot of anxiety and the questions that the would-be mother have, whether their pregnancy is going normal, whether the what kind of treatment, what kind of food, what kind of a diagnosis they should do, and this kind of awareness definitely helps them to understand how they take their pregnancy.
Sure. So to begin with, Sumona, let me ask you, we know that still a lot of efforts is required to spread awareness in women, especially in rural areas about safe motherhood. Since you are as a working woman, deal with a lot of modern women, do you think that there is awareness in general in modern women about safe motherhood?
Yes, of course it is required. See, in Indian society, it is the pregnancy is being considered as a natural process which will over by 9 months, and what at the most you can take is a ANC. You go for regular checkups when it is required, few reports. Even if you are delayed in the ANC schedules or timelines, nobody cares. And if some symptoms come up, we generally take it casually, thinking that in pregnancy it happens, it will wave off, don't worry, and all those things. And a kind of from the Google and WhatsApp, we try to figure out some of the foods, some of the symptoms, and sometimes it add up to our anxiety. Sometimes we become careless considering this as a general symptoms. So in urban women also, this is the same case. For example, when it is not been planned, so many a time what happens when the pregnancy happens and you are not aware of various disorders or various infections that can happen, which can eventually impact your pregnancy. For example, if you take rubella, it is generally not been considered that adults have rubella. But if during the pregnancy, if you have a rubella infection, it would lead to what you can say, the disformity in the kid, the baby that you are carrying in the womb, which generally affects the brain development, and in certain cases it leads to miscarriage also. But since we are not aware of, so we think that if it has been planned and you know that you are going to have a baby, you can take the vaccination for that, because we generally don't consider that rubella in adulthood can happen. So all those awareness is required. Similarly, many a time people avoid folic acids, irons, which is very much required. Then thirdly, the during the pregnancy, when there is a blood pressure increase, there is a urine protein increases, or you see little swelling in your face, or blurring in the vision, you generally consider as a symptoms that is during the late pregnancy it happens. But it is not the case. Sometimes which you see think it is the normal part of the pregnancy may lead to pregnancy disorders like pregnancy related hypertension or preeclampsia. So you should be aware of that and you should take it very seriously. At the same time, you should not burden yourself, because pregnancy is of course is a happy journey. So it is important to know that your pregnancy is going in a proper way. But at the same time, your anxiety should be taken care by taking right advices, making choice for right diagnostics.
Definitely. I think not even uh, people from villages and other places, remote areas of India, even the urban women sometimes neglect their issues or even the warning signs that may actually result in a very serious case. So it should be always better to listen to the doctor and also to healthcare experts rather than Googling everything which you are actually coming across. So Sumona, what are the winning strategies of balancing work and kids? As आप एक वर्किंग वुमेन है, सो आपको काम और बच्चों दोनों को ही संभालना रहता है, तो आप ये इसकी क्या आपने स्ट्रैटेजीज की है कि दोनों ही इतने ही सक्सेसफुल है?
So the best strategy है कि you have your family at your back. So I was in Delhi earlier, but when I decided to start my company and thought of raising my child in a environment where she has a complete family, so we moved to Bhubaneswar where our in-law stays. So we stayed with them. So since my in-laws are there, so the complete family is there. So many of the responsibilities that if I have been in a nuclear family I would have to take, those families are really taken care of well.
That is really good, because like having a grandparent is really a
Yes.
boon for the child to have. uh, but many women are also dependent on house helps also, those who are not as lucky, those who are, so they are all depending on their man Fridays, and they get their home running on them, and they are as busy in their own occupations. So do you think successful and more knowledgeable women care enough to spread awareness about safe motherhood to the lesser educated female house helps? Because like we talk to them quite often, and the way they are taking their pregnancies or they are taking the motherhood journey, it is sometimes not at all actually taking all the precautions. So what is your take on that, how we can help them and ensure that?
That is our moral responsibility actually, because they are taking care of us, our family, so it is our also moral responsibility, if not directly to them, the people in their family, maybe their daughter-in-law or their daughter, if we get to know that they are pregnant, at least the few advices, because in a rural area there are many things they are not aware of. Like for example, right now since they are also in the city, they are also facing the similar kind of pollution, similar kind of the work pressure, so they are also need to take care of themselves for a healthy pregnancy. For example, folic acid, taking iron is important. These are the small things which we can suggest. For example, during the pregnancy also many of the women take a keep fast, which is not good for their baby. At least we can make them understand that. We can also tell them to look for the symptoms, that if we know that these are the symptoms that might be a indication of high risk pregnancy or something like that, at least we can advise, keep look on your daughter or daughter-in-law, or if she herself is pregnant, whether you are feeling that stressed out, you are feeling there is a swelling in your body, or you are having blurred vision or some problems that you are facing, you should go to the doctor and don't ignore it as a common symptom of pregnancy.
Definitely. So I think taking care about us and also the women who are around us is our responsibility, because as I'll be just sharing one fact, India is one of the most high risk places in the world to give birth, accounting for around 15% of total maternal deaths worldwide. That is a huge figure. So like every year 44,000 women in India die due to improper care during the pregnancy. That is one very अलार्मिंग फिगर, यानी करीब 44,000 जो औरतें हैं वो प्रेगनेंसी के दौरान किसी ना किसी परेशानी की वजह से they are they don't complete the pregnancy and they die. So this is very important for us and everybody around us to ensure that they have this safe pregnancy, and so that we can reduce the maternal death rates which is there. So thank you so much, Sumona, for sharing such significant information with us today. It was really a pleasure having you with us on the show. And I believe कि through these kind of shows, इन तरह जो भी हम लोग shows कर रहे हैं safe motherhood पे, और इनसे हम लोग थोड़े से भी ये अवेयरनेस फैला सके लोगों के बीच, बिकॉज ऐसे बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स हैं जिन पे हम काफी जानते हैं, लेकिन उनके अगर फैक्ट्स को देखा जाए, उनसे जो होने वाले डेथ्स को देखा जाए, तो वो बहुत ज्यादा अलार्मिंग है। और हम छोटे ही लेवल पे लेकिन कंट्रीब्यूट करके कहीं ना कहीं उस फिगर्स को कम करने की कोशिश कर सकते
इसमें
हैं।
आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड कि जैसे बाकी के आप हैं, बाकी स्टार्टअप्स हैं, हम भी कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह इस तरह की नेग्लेक्टेड, जैसे आपने पहले ही बोला कि नेग्लेक्टेड डिसऑर्डर, आई वुड कंसिडर प्रेगनेंसी इज वन ऑफ द नेग्लेक्टेड हेल्थ केयर एस्पेक्ट। आप अगर सोचिए जितने भी टेस्ट होते हैं हमारे प्रेगनेंसी में, एएनसी में, विच
जी,
बेसिकली इंश्योर कि आने वाला बच्चा ठीक है कि नहीं,
बिल्कुल।
there are there are only a few tests, or you can say no test, that tells you about the physical health of the mother or any complication that is impacting the mother, because माँ को अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा वो बेबी के पास परकोलेट होगा ही। इट इज नॉट दैट द जेनेटिकल स्टडीज कर लिया और उससे पता चल गया कि कोई भी जेनेटिक एबनॉर्मलिटी नहीं है। अगर माँ के शरीर में भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है,
जी,
that is eventually going to impact the baby. So it is always important to take care of the mother.
डेफिनेटली। सो अगर हम चाहते हैं कि इंडिया हेल्दी और हैप्पी हो, और साथ ही साथ हमारा जो आने वाला जनरेशन है वो बिल्कुल ही हेल्दी हो, तो
Absolutely.
हमें अपने मदर्स को टेक केयर करना जरूरी है। इंश्योर करना
Of
जरूरी
course.
है कि ये जो उनकी 9 मंथ्स की जर्नी है वो बिल्कुल स्मूथ हो, और बिल्कुल ही परेशानियों से दूर हो, और उनके जो भी
Exactly.
हेल्थ रिलेटेड।
मेमोरेबल हो, और उसमें हम और सब लोग उनमें सहायता कर सके। जैसे हम लोग भी इस तरह के डिवाइसेस बना रहे हैं ताकि प्रेगनेंसी मॉनिटरिंग खुद ही कर सके, सो दैट कभी जैसे प्रॉब्लम आप समझ लीजिए पैंडेमिक के समय भी जैसे वो डायग्नोस्टिक सेंटर नहीं जा सकते, सो दे कैन डू देयर एनालिसिस, बिकॉज दिस इज डिवाइस विच डू द एनालिसिस, जस्ट नॉट एन ऐप, सो दैट आफ्टर एनालिसिस यू कैन शेयर द रिपोर्ट विद योर डॉक्टर। सो इस तरह से क्या आप सबके पास एक सहूलियत होनी चाहिए जानने की कि उनकी प्रेगनेंसी कैसी चल रही है, ताकि वो टेंशन मुक्त रहे और उनकी फैमिली भी।
बिल्कुल। सो ये बहुत ही अच्छा सुमन आपने बताया कि आप एक ऐसे डिवाइसेस को भी बना रहे हैं जो ये इंश्योर करेगा, खासकर उस प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन के लिए, कि जो भी प्रेग्नेंट है वो उनके वूम का जो बच्चा वो और वो दोनों ही बिल्कुल हेल्दी और सेफ हैं। सो बिकॉज पैंडेमिक में कई बार आप डॉक्टर्स को विजिट नहीं कर पाते, डायग्नोस्टिक सेंटर्स को विजिट नहीं कर पाते, तो ऐसे में सिर्फ घर बैठना भी सही नहीं रहेगा, और अपने हेल्थ को अवॉइड करना भी सही नहीं रहेगा। सो इस तरह के डिवाइसेस और एप्स को डेफिनेटली यूज करें, जिससे आप इंश्योर कर सकें कि आप और आपके बेबी बिल्कुल ही हेल्थी हैं।
Absolutely.
So thank you once again for
Thank you,
Sumana for
Sita,
joining
and
us.
thank you, everybody.
Yes, it was really great talking to you.
Same here.
Thank
Thank you.